Right before we jump into this video, I want to remind you guys that if you haven't subscribed yet here on YouTube, click that subscribe button and you'll be notified when new videos go live. Jared Polin, Fronos Photo.com, and I'm here with the BlackRapid Yeti. I've spotted it, and it's the first time it's ever been spotted in my hands because this is the first time I'm making a video. So what is it? Is it replacing the double strap that BlackRapid has? No, it's not meant to replace it. It is really meant to allow you to have two cameras, primarily one digital SLR and maybe one, say, bridge camera, that term that I hate, bridge camera. So maybe like an X100S goes on the other side and you have a DSLR on the other strap on the right-hand side. So it's up to you to determine what you want to use it for. So let's look at the differences between this strap and an RS Sport. Well, it has the same kind of front as the RS Sport, but where it has that same front, it kind of duplicates that on the back. So this is the first time they have a strap that is really cupping the shoulder much better. On the underside, they have this rubber McRubberson thing that is supposed to keep it stuck to your arm. We'll see how this works. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of rubber. I'm a big fan of the nipples, the rubber nipples. I like rubber nipples. They tend to be my favorite. But what's cool about this is if you don't want to have a second camera on it, you just unclip this thing, boom, boom, and you get rid of it, but then you get a brad to attach, so it goes under your shoulder. I have to make sure I attach it properly. You go like this, attach, and then you attach the other. Well, actually, we'll leave it like this because I'm going to put it on. So like that, boom, then you just slide it on like you normally do. Go like this, pull this around here, and now you have just a regular BlackRapid strap that feels very comfortable because it's hugging the front and it's hugging the back right here. That feels good, and I'm liking that. So let me put this together and put two digital SLRs on it and see how that works. So I'm going to pop off that brad part. This is pretty quick, so if you need to cycle from one camera to two, you just pop these things in. There's only one way that they go because the male goes into the female right here. Male, female. And then the back side one, actually that's the front side one, male into female. So I'm going to put this on. Boom. One hand through here, one hand through here. Going to grab two cameras. I've already put the fasteners on here. I'm going to attach it. If I could just do it properly. Boom. That's in. Tighten it. I always tighten it because I don't ever want it falling off. There. It's attached, and I've got my second camera right here. I'm going to attach that one right here. I have my fastener tightened, so I'm just loosening it up. So I can clip it in here, tighten it up, and now I have two cameras hanging. I've got the F4 with a 50mm 1.4 on there. That's a Nikon F4. And then the Nikon F5 with the 70-200 VR, boom, popping it off. Once it's in focus, we can let them rip. 8 frames a second. No film is loaded. So how does it feel? Well, it doesn't feel that bad, but it does feel like it's pulling down on the shoulder more than if I was using the double strap. The double strap is meant to be more comfortable because it's kind of double. It's the same on the left as it is on the right. In this case, all of the stress is coming over here to this shoulder. Now, it's not terrible. If you need a quick way to use two digital SLRs, this is not a bad option to pick up because it works really well as a single strap. But really, if you have, say, an X100S, it would be good to hang it down here. So maybe you have one DSLR on the right side, and on the left side, you have your X100S or smaller type camera. I think it works pretty well. Even with two DSLRs, if I needed to shoot 3 songs in the pit and I only had 3 songs and I wanted to put two digital SLRs on, this could be a nice option. So I have that over there, I have this over here, and that is the BlackRapid Yeti. You can check out their site. I know Allen's Camera carries them as well on allenscamera.com. So far so good, not terrible. That's a preview and a kind of a little bit of a review of how this thing works. So I don't think it's that bad. I think it works pretty well with 2 cameras if you're just going to quickly use 2 digital SLRs. If not, it's really meant for 1 DSLR and then a smaller camera on the other side. So there you have it. Jared Polin, Fronos Photo.com. See ya. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't signed up for the Froknows Photo email list yet, you can do so over at froknowsphoto.com. Just look for the orange box, put in your name and email address, and you will get a free guide to capturing motion in low light situations, as well as other exclusive content from time to time and other deals that we run for sales in the store.